Welcome back to the next Maxwell Gaming video, and today we have episode 5 of my 12-day Titan series. And let's start off with raiding this Town Hall 10 right here. You may have noticed I have switched up my army composition just a little bit. I actually dropped the healers and so the Queen Walk to begin my attack, and went more towards a mass Valkyrie attack. I found that a little bit more consistent, a little bit more easy to not lose a raid. As you know, I talked to you before in one of my videos about how the key to trophy pushing really is to never lose if possible. And I think that the Queen Walk strategy is a little bit better for funneling, a little bit better to go towards 2 or even 3 stars. But the mass Valkyrie attack is certainly a bit more powerful, and since I'm attacking lots of Town Hall 11s, although this was a Town Hall 10 on 10 attack obviously, and by the way a nice 10 cup gain also, I felt like a little bit more power would suit me well, because sometimes I was having a little bit of trouble with the Queen Walk. Sometimes costing me the raid because if you do the Queen Walk, you are very dependent on that. If the Queen Walk is not perfect or very good at least, you are gonna have problems, because you rely so heavily on that, because you obviously dedicate lots of army space with those 4 healers towards the Queen Walk. So if it goes well, it's a great strategy and even better than mass Valkyries obviously. But sometimes you just don't have the time to plan out your attack, like for example in Clan War. If you use it in Clan War, you obviously have time to plan where your queen is gonna go, but 30 seconds in multiplayer are just not enough sometimes. And so I decided to switch it up a little bit and go a little bit more towards the attack strategy that our Town Hall 11s are doing, which are pushing trophies inside our clan. And I actually was able then to focus all 3 rage spells on the Valkyries also. Most of the time I also got 2 stars, and I felt like towards getting closer to my goal, that was the way to go, certainly. As you can see, this Town Hall 11 here was no match either. 13 trophies, and let's go ahead and attack this one. This is a pretty maxed base, lots of maxed walls, so he's certainly been doing some work or spending some money. Let's go ahead and quake open near the middle right here, also hitting one of the Inferno towers in the Town Hall. And notice with those attacks without the Queen Walk, you always have to create a nice funnel already with your earthquakes, so you really have to think about where your Valks are gonna path. I think that you don't have to think as much about the Valkyrie part if you're using the Queen Walk with it, but with this one you really have to think about where to quake open, where your Valks will path, how they can get like the Eagle artillery as quickly as possible. If you can get that, that's always a big key. And yeah, closing in on 50% right here. Looks like we also have this one in the back right here. Yeah, just above 50%. I'm always saving a couple of wizards and my 2 minions towards the end, because sometimes that will save you the 2-star, and you can sometimes just one-shot a builder hut with those wizards. 12 trophies again right here. One-shot a builder hut, or distract with the minions to take out an army camp really quick with the wizards. So it's certainly worth saving those for the end. It may not be necessary if you're a Town Hall 11, because you will not struggle for percentage most of the time. But as a Town Hall 10, if you are gonna push, I would certainly suggest always saving like a couple of troops for the end of your attacks, because yeah, that can certainly be very valuable. Okay, so taking a look at this next Town Hall 11, this is not such an easy funnel as the last ones were, because the walls once again leave pretty open funneling right here, but Sometimes you can use a little trick also to get your Valkyries towards the center, and that is by using the clan castle troops which the enemy has, or the heroes that are often very close to the center, obviously very close to the town hall. In this case, obviously the clan castle troops couldn't pull my Valkyries towards the center since it was dragon and balloons. But the heroes were close to the center, so my Valkyries weren't in danger to swing around, because once the heroes are aggroing your troops, the Valkyries are gonna path in if they are close enough. So certainly worked very well on this one. Keep that in mind when you're attacking, which angle you're taking. 16 trophies for this one, so also a nice offer. So always try to attack in an angle where the town hall is between your entry point and the clan castle. If you can do that, and there's ground troops on the clan castle, that will oftentimes pull your troops towards the center, or as I said, the heroes can also do that, the enemy heroes can also do that job for you. So yeah, starting to create a little bit of a funnel right here with a few giants and wizards on the left, and after that it's pretty much the deploy and pray strategy. Although I also did my best to funnel those, even with the mass Valkyrie attack. Sometimes it will also happen that your Valkyries are going around the core, but your queen is lagging behind, and she will grab the town hall lots of times as well. So it's certainly a smart idea to send king and queen in with the Valkyries and not save them, because as you can see here, the Valkyries cleared everything around the core, and my heroes had nothing else to attack and went straight towards the core. So that can also work out for you, and a very nice 16 trophies once again right here. Alright guys, so notice where we're at, 4098 trophies, still in the Champions League, Champions 1, but let's go ahead and head out for a live raid and try and hit Titans League live right here. I just rechecked my army and golem in the clan castle this time, that should be helpful. And let's take a look at this first base. Don't really want to have that one, but this next one, it doesn't look too bad to me. Funneling should be pretty easy right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at where we want to attack from. It looks the safest to me to go through the bottom right here, maybe. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go through the bottom. Let's start with the earthquakes as usual. Once again, an 8 quake. Let's try and not mess this one up. Looks okay. Start off with some giants for the funneling, some wizards behind to make the Valkyries go where we want them to go. Wall breakers in, the wall is open, looks good. Giants first to take some fire, king, queen and all the Valkyries behind. Okay, everything looking good right here. First rage spells going down to accelerate everything in. Second rage near the town hall and inferno towers. Here notice the clan castle is coming out, so time to drop the poison. Look where the Valkyries are going. Looks like most of them are going left, so third rage spell going down right there. The king is almost dead, but that doesn't matter. We're already at 40% right now. Still some Valkyries left up. The queen is gonna have to pop her ability right now. 47, 49, alright. Got a 2-star. That's certainly more than enough. Let's drop the earthquake just for the shits and for the giggles. And yeah, very nice. There is the victory. That's Titans League for the first time. So let's go ahead and head back to base. Promote ourselves. Some archers from Juan, so we're certainly gonna have to hook him up in a second here. Titans 3 for the first time. Yes, I did it. Thanks for sticking around with me for this series, guys. I'm gonna have one more episode for you, so look out for that one. That should go live here on YouTube fairly soon, so we can cap off this series and move on to something new. Let's let the Clashonauts know we finally made it. And let's get Juan Golem right here, because he's always hooking me up as well, and obviously I donate to him even if he wasn't. But yeah, gotta be friendly, gotta keep the donations going inside the clan. Yeah, thanks for watching once again, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you back here for the next one and last one of the Titan series. Until then, I hope you guys have an amazing summer, and see you all later. Peace out.